Hello and welcome back to the Planet Crafter. In our last episode, we kind of continued the exploration into the in the two new biomes. We have a little bit more to do there, and then it's time, I think, to do some of the crafting, and we also need to go back to all the old crash sites and make sure we have the power for those, so that we can take a look at what is new in some of those. Rumor has it, and I suspect it's true, that they have some of those vaults that we found in the new crash site. So we'll have to go back to some of those other sites and find the vaults in them. I do have basically a list of the crash sites that were updated, so we don't have to go to the ones that haven't been updated because, well, we know which ones have been updated. So we'll go ahead and jump into that and see what is going on in those. So we have, I put up the two new effigies here in the display cases. For now, I put that one over there because, well, I wanted to, I don't know what else we're going to have here, and I didn't want to reorganize any of these because, well, I was kind of lazy. But we do have those two new ones put in the display cases. As we need more, if and when we need more cases, we can do that. So let's first head out toward the beach again one more time. We're going to put up the the fish collector for out in the ocean, beyond the beach a little bit here. And I also brought with me the enough stuff for a teleporter so that we can have it out here where this fish collector is, so that we can come back out here and check on it and see if it's actually collecting those types of fish or not. So let's fly out there. We kind of need to decide. You know what I didn't bring, though? I didn't bring the stuff for a box. 3 iron. See if I can remember this correctly. 2 silicon. And 1 titanium. Did I get it correct? No, 1 silicon, 2 titanium. Haha. Okay, just drop that piece of crap then. I don't want it. I knew it was 3, 2, 1, but I always forget which one is the 2 and which one is the 1. 2 more iron. 2 more iron. There. Lots of titanium. There's some iron. Of course, there's titanium when we don't really need it, but that's how life works. So we'll go out past the dunes here and out to the beach. We kind of probably should decide where we want to put that box up, and then we can just put it up out here. I think maybe on one of the islands. It kind of sounds like a good idea. Let's see. Maybe we could do this one. This is fine. This is fine. And by the way, we missed a bunch of, speaking of this island specifically, a bunch of blue chests, of course. There are like 4 of them out here on the beach, and I think we only found 1. One of them should be here on this island someplace, so maybe we put up a box here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, there's a spot. Alright, fine. We'll go right there. Maybe this side for the door? Sure. Door. And then teleporter. Call this beach. And then we can just put this out here in the water. That is down here. Water life collector. And I'm going to program it for the 3 phytoplanktons, because we know that those are probably going to get found here, and we know that we want to get rid of those. I can't remember if I was putting that at a higher priority. I don't think I was, because we were considering the miners. But we need to come back eventually and see, what else it gives us. It should give us the new fish species, but we don't even have that egg recipe yet, unless I don't know that there's a new name there. Ilaria to get a... Yeah, I think these are all the ones we already knew, so there should be another one down here. Although the new frog isn't here, so that's weird. The new frog eggs, even though we found some. The new frog eggs are not here. It's like Volcanic or something like that. So maybe we won't see it, and that would be... I don't want those. Backs. Oh, crap. Well, Okay, they should probably improve that interface at some point, because that's a little bit annoying / atrocious. We'll see, though. Galeba. Well, I guess we already know. Can I now select those here? Galeba. So it's weird that you can't do the frog ones, but Galeba's good. We already know what it is then. So I'm going to go ahead and let that collect. We'll summon them to the base, though. Yeah. When we're ready. Or we can maybe I'll pick them up, a few of them up before we leave here. But let's look for the chest that's supposed to be here on this island. Maybe it's like under the island? Or maybe this is the one that I got. That's a possibility. At least if I'm at the right island. I should be at the right island. There should be more kind of in a line in this direction, so we should look around, maybe underwater. I think we only got one. There's the other one. There's another one, I should say. But yeah, the super cheaty map told me this, so we're gonna go and make sure we grab them all. There should be more of them somewhere around here. Again, depending on where I actually am relative to where that says it. I know it's further up. It's further north. Further north, like west. Up in this area someplace. This one I think we got too, though. I think I remember getting one up here where these painted rocks were. But again, I could be misremembering. And then, of course, the cobalt confuses me for a split second there, because I think that I'm seeing a chest when I'm just seeing cobalt. Maybe we got that one. Oh, food's low. I have to get out of here pretty soon. I'm not seeing it, but I'm also, you know, not necessarily spending a bunch of time on it. And then the final one should be right in here where we're at. Right in here someplace. It's pretty good that we got the new fish as the first possible thing to come up on the thing. Oh, that I can handle. I can fix the hydration. But I'm not seeing any more, and I know we didn't get 3 of them here, or I almost know. So I'm missing it, and I'm being kind of hasty on the look, because I would rather, especially because you can find that information on the website or on the map site. I'm not that invested in searching for them. Now it's further over here from this position, I think. It's a little hard because there's no coordinates. Well, there are coordinates on the map. I guess I should use the coordinates on the map. That would be smart, Wally. It is somewhere... The problem is the coordinates aren't... Yeah. The problem is the coordinates aren't. They're not really that great in terms of identifying exactly where something is. So that may not be worth it. But we're going to have to go back to base anyway because we're almost too hungry. And it's definitely not this far because that's the island. Or no, that's the island that we started on. So I don't know which one we got. I'd have to go back and actually watch the episode, the last episode, to see which one we got. But there are also a few that we missed in the volcanic biome too. I'm not going to spend time, I don't think, pulling those up because, like I said, you can do what I did and figure them out on the website, on the maps site. So it's really just a matter of, you know, what you want to hunt for, how you want to hunt for it. I'm shocked that we got this one though. I don't remember getting one on an island, but I could just not be remembering properly. And again, according to the map, it should be like right here, and it's not. So I don't know whether I did it and I'm forgetting, or I'm not seeing it, or it's in some sort of underwater accessible cave that, well, we didn't find. Because there's no, like, you know, Z coordinate on the map site at all, I don't think. That I can remember finding, at least. So I don't know. All right, so let's just let's go get those eggs, and then we'll beam back. Not that one, just this one. Those all the phytoplanktons can be handled by the bot system. I'm fine with that. Let's go in here, and in here, and go home. So, I made a statement in the last episode, I think it was, or maybe it was the first one, that I didn't really understand why we needed to mine obsidian. Because, well, we didn't have anything that we were going to use it repeatedly for. But what I failed to notice is that fusion energy cells actually have a trade value of 80 teratokens, and you use obsidian to make those. So if you wanted to make and sell those, that would be the way to do it. But I think, and I just need to get rid of this trash. Not there, right here. There we are. Well, it's not trash, but it's basically trash. But I think the fusion energy cells aren't worth as much as some of their components are. For example, the fusion energy cells are worth 80. The pulsar quartzes are at 25 apiece. There are 3, I think, I can't look there. I think there are 3 pulsar quartz in a fusion energy cell. So right there, we're already at almost the value. And then if you think about the other stuff that goes into a fusion energy cell, which I would need to go look at, because I can't remember things. Is it raining indoors still? Yes. Then... is it here? No, it wasn't here. No, it wasn't here. Here? No, it wasn't here. It's on this one. Of course it's on this one, because it's the last one I tried. No! Wait a minute. Wait, yes, they're right there. Osmium and obsidian. I don't think osmium and obsidian are saleable. But, I mean, if you think about kind of what osmium's worth and what obsidian might be worth in terms of just being a mineable item, are 3 mined ores worth 5 teratokens? Kind of. So I don't see the point in selling the fusion energy cells when I can just sell the pulsar quartzes for what ends up being 5 teratokens less per energy cell, if that makes sense. So, while I made the statement I did, which was technically false, it's effectively not very false because of that, at least in my opinion. So instead, let's go to work on the machine optimizers. Explosive powder times 2, uranium rod, and 3 obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I want to set these up so that we can boost our mining efforts in a few places. I just forgot what else we needed. Explosive powder and uranium rods. Those are in here. Uranium rods. 1, 2. And then 4 explosive powder is here. I mean, I'm cranking out turret tokens. And it's not like... I mean, I have 3 rockets going. I'm pretty much constantly running those. One is here that just delivered. We'll deliver a pile of crystal pulsar quartzes to it, and it'll leave again pretty quickly. And here comes another. Oh, that might be the one we just got credit. They just hit each other in midair. Yes, nice, perfect. That one might actually be the one we got the credits for, because it dings when it's up there. But even so, like, that one was leaving as this one was arriving, so 3 is a pretty good number for my current production level. At least I think so. Let's take a look at how these work, because I don't even know how these work. Okay, they've got a range on them. It's a pretty good range. What I think I might just do, though, is maybe just put this down like that. It's actually a really good range. I mean, look at the range. I mean, I don't know what the inner circle does versus the outer circle, and then why there are 4 circles. I don't know what the difference, if there's a difference in their performance. But why would I not just do this, and then put in the fuse that I forgot to grab? I could request it, but or demand it rather, but I don't have them being offered. And by the way, those have value because they're purchasable. And wait, you can put 3 of them in here? Ooh. Well, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting there to be 3 slots in those. We have production and energy. So do production. I'm assuming each one gives you a bonus, and you get the best bonus for having all 3. But that's just an assumption here. Production time divider 0.25. Ooh. Okay, so that tells me which machines are affected. I wish I could see it a little bit better from, you know, further away. Oh, optimization capacity 8 machines. Well, I happen to have exactly 8 here. If I put in more of these, it's still 8 machines. Okay, so it's 75 meters of perimeter, but it's got a capacity of 8 machines. And luckily I have just exactly 8 here. So do I want to put all 3 of these in there? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ooh, what's incoming? A singular one. Nope, multiples. It's just a regular one. I think it's just a regular shower. Okay, I wanted to see where one of them was landing. If it was somewhat nearby, I could go take a peek. It looks like regular junk, like commons. Yeah, there's a rolly. That's a magnesium, so it's commons. I don't care then. So I think we'll want to buy some more of those, just to get the extra boost, because I'm assuming the 3 stacked on top of each other. In which case, things like iron, which takes, you know, however much time it takes to make, or to mine, is going to now take 25% of the time that it took before? Is that what they're trying to say? I mean, you don't divide by 0.25, because that means it would be bigger than, longer than before. But say they took a minute per ore, per miner. I think this means that they take 15 seconds each, with 3 of them stacked in there. But I don't know, because the way that that's worded is weird. So, without like figuring out online or sitting here and doing the math myself, I don't necessarily know. Yeah, titanium is fine, magnesium is fine. It's really silicon and iron that are the problems here. Cobalt we're hardly using at all. But yeah, silicon times 1, 2, 3, and then iron times 2. Those are our right now our kind of impediments, although that one's not even an impediment right now. So I think, oh yeah, cobalt just crashed down here. Hydration low, you don't say. We've got a pool over here, or a river over here. Again, it's doing the weird, or it won't let me drink properly. There we go. So I think we'll buy some. This rocket is here, going to take off soon enough. So we'll see if we can get some ordered before it leaves. I want to buy production multiplier. Let's buy 2. How many do we have? Oh boy. Let's buy a few of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just left. Dang it. In that case, wait for you to come back. That way we get it sooner by catching this one. By configuring this one. Yes, it's returning. Thank you. Okay. Let's do maybe 3 of these and a couple of these, because I have 1 of these, so maybe that. Let's go ahead and trade it immediately, even though they didn't deliver anything to it. That way we get our stuff back sooner. Now that's going to throw off the schedule, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine enough. Not the schedule, but, you know, their synchronization or their orderliness. We'll get that stuff back pretty quickly, though, so that'll be good. I'm assuming they're going to charge me. And then we can take another one of those, and we could optimize just with 1, or we could optimize with 2 or 3 of the fuses. But I think we should potentially optimize some of the actual more expensive ores with more. I may knock that one back down to just 1 fuse. How long are you going to take? You haven't charged me yet. Did I... Oh, it does have a 10-minute cooldown, even then. Okay, so never mind. We still got to... We gotta wait. So let's, instead of doing that, let's go look for some of those wrecks. I'm going to pull that list up of which wrecks were updated. There they are. So the one that's nearby here is one of the first ones that was up, or one of the nearest one, or is the nearest one that's updated. The one up there on the hill. So we're gonna go up there first. And obviously the one we did down in the volcano has the locker storage. That's what we learned. That's how we learned about it. That was the difference. So let's go up here first, and we'll make sure that this has power, and then we'll poke around and see which doors are open that weren't before, and find that vault. I don't have a teleporter up here. I can't remember if I have one at the other end of the this osmium cave or not. I still have locker. Oh boy, I didn't know I still had this crap here. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of crap, but what are you gonna do? Flashlight. And we'll just do another systematic search of the building. We'll do lefts. I'm gonna look at all these things and that just to see. But okay, this was a dead end. Easy enough. And then we'll do left here. Although there's probably the round doors, but we also don't know, and I can't remember where exactly the fusion thing is here. But I think it's open because all these round doors are open. It's a powered. Yep, it has one already. Oh, I didn't bring it with me. Well, that was dumb. Good thing it's powered. All right, Wally, you're going back to the base then to get the stuff. There it is. Actually, it's all the way back here. Okay. Ooh, wow. $5,000. That's delicious. And another energy multiplier. Okay. That'll be good. We'll need to catch that rocket, though, anyways, before it gets, or when it gets back, because we'll need to unload it before it can leave again. And we'll have to set it again to automatic, because it won't be at automatic, so it'll be fine. I don't know if there's only the one, or if there's more, so we want to do, well, I think there's only one of the things, but that doesn't mean that there's not more than one thing to find, you know, something else other than the safe to find in one of these wrecks. So I want to just scout around thoroughly. That was where we turned originally, so we are done with this one already. That's fine. But I wanted to scout around thoroughly just to make sure we didn't miss anything else that was added to the system. So that'll be good. All the drones still zipping around. We do need to do the drone tier 2 upgrades, so we'll want to do those pretty soon. And let's drop some of this stuff off and grab the fusion cores. I think we left every wreck with fusion cores, but it's not back yet. But I could be wrong on that memory, so that's why I want to go and I want to have them with me. One of them takes 3, but we're gonna risk it. This. Oh crap! No, we need. Wait, do we need that? We need that for the other booster thing. This one here. One of these. These ones here. I think, right? Then I'll put that in the end box. Yep. Okay. And then down here, end box, because we'll do the energy multipliers in a little while. Next on my list is the one out in the sandy desert. So we can go out there and get that one. I want to wait for this stuff, I think, to be delivered, though. But yeah, the one out in the sandy desert. There are 5 total, by the way. That's not the one I wanted. How much more time do you got? A lot longer than... Oh, it's 10 minutes, not 5 minutes. No, it was longer than that? It was 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes. All right, well, let's go to Sandy Desert then. So we can safely bypass this wreck. There is not anything additional in that wreck. Do I have a teleporter? Where do I have teleporters at? Because that might help me a little bit. Using teleporters rather than, you know, flying everywhere. Let's go take a look at this. I think I can go to Super Alloy and be a little bit closer. That'd be smart. A little bit closer. Oh yeah, that's right. We set some of the drills and the heaters and things up out here. Forgot about that. And the trees here are new, by the way. We may be clipping into some of them with our drilling equipment, our mining equipment. But the trees are new out here, and they're growing into and on the wrecks. But this is a new update, or new to this update rather, is having the trees and things out here, which is kind of nice. You know, I mean, it's in the desert, sure, but there is foliage in the desert, so there's that. What do we got? It's another random garbage one. Must be, because it's not a single impact, and that's the ones I'm really worried about. Is like the ones that land in one spot and kind of crack open, and you get like crystal pulsar quartzes. I keep calling them crystal somethings. You get pulsar quartzes out of them, and or yeah, that's just random metals. The yellow one that gives you the golden chest. Those types of things. So let's hop in here and take a quick look around. Maybe. There we are. Lefts again? Sure, why not? We want to go down and up. I think we can safely do these separately because I don't think they're linked internally or underneath here. So I think we can safely go to the different levels as we find the stairs in this wreck. I'm glad we didn't on the other one, because that would have been even more confusing on the new one. But, yeah, there's nothing down here anyway. At least there's no weird respawn boxes down here either. But there are respawned other things. Although this was the end of that. Is that one actually, destructible? No. Alright, lefts again. Left, left, left. Left, left. Okay, that was a dead end container there. Was it always like that? Or is that new? Might be new. I also don't know if, well, I think it is, because that last door we went through that was just a little closet, I think was one of the ones that was opened by the fusion generator. So I think we're good here. And there's a fusion generator, so that'll be our check. Yep. One thingy here. Nobody around here. There it is right there. Oof, that's a lot of stuff. Sort by that, please. There we go. Delicious. And then this door here is mostly a dead end. Okay, down we go. And now we gotta remember where we were at here. There's a little box there. Empty. There's free iron, so I'll take it again anyway. And that was it for that wing. And that might be it already for this as well. So there was only the one new thing. The vault. So that was easy. Back we go to Super Alloy. Up there? Yeah, up there. Should maybe name that beacon too while we're here, just to make sure. Or just to be thorough, or just to something. It's on the roof at least. That's good. Let's go to rocket launch, because I want to see if this is back now. It is. Good. And then we can come in here. No, come in the rocket. I always forget that part. To take these fuses out. The circuit boards and the pulsar quartzes can all stay here, and then we just need to do back to automated launch. And let's go drop off our collections here. Actually, just do all of that and give me these two. Actually, they didn't help any. Oh, I don't want to put that crap in here. Don't put that crap in here, Wally. Put it over here. Yes. And not those, not that, not... that, yes, not these. Not that either. I think I need to keep that one too. Right? Not that either. Okay, good. Now let's beam down to, or out to, or whatever to, the gate desert. That is this one. And this one also has a thingy, a vault. And then the final one is the one down by the waterfall and the beaches. So we'll just beam back down to that, get that one, and then we'll grab any more of those fish, eggs that might have spawned there. This is the one that's half submerged in water, so we have to be careful with that. That stupid laser beam. Where does that even come from? Also low on food. There's the vault already. That was easy. Give me that. Sort again, and we'll just do 1,000, 500, 5,000. Space Magnet. Gain a total of 100,000 Terra tokens. That was an achievement from last time. Can you deconstruct these, by the way? Negative. Okay. So unless there's something else new that was added here, we're already done. But I think I want to just take a quick look around, just to make sure. This little cave led out to, I think, a chest at the end, originally. Down here. It's not here anymore, so that's good. We got it already. And I don't think this was one of the doors that was powered either. I know food level's low, it'll be fine. Here's the fusion generator, only has one also. So we didn't need any of those fusion cores. We could sell them, I guess, since we made them. We could deconstruct them too, but I think it's fine to just go ahead and sell them at this point. That is weird collapsed roof there. And I think that calls this one finished. So... oh, right there. Duh. We probably should name this beacon too while we're here. I need to go back and get some food. So we'll beam back to base, get some food, and then go out to the beach again. Gate desert. Yeah. There we are. And home. Thank you for turning the lights on. Do. Got some sorting to do. Those will go in the end box. A couple of these in here. There's space over. Oh, there's lots of space in the first box. That's good. Because that's the stuff that actually gets sold or distributed. There we are. All the other stuff doesn't really get distributed. Let's do, while we're gone, or as we're going, I should say, we grab three of these energy ones. I want to just see if the energy ones have a different range. Because we're probably going to need to have more than one. But I want to set one of these up on energy as well. So let's go to Basin Nuclear. Turn off my flashlight so it's not glaring. And come over here, and if I'm going to set this up, I'm going to set it up on the fusion rather than the fission power generators. But I want to set one of these up here too, just because that's the other thing they're optimally used for. And yeah, so let's do that. It still says just 8 machines. If I do that, it tells me which machines were selected, but I can't really see it all that well. But it looks like it is indeed the 8 closest fusion generators. So what I would want to do here is have a few of these. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, about 4 of these. If I was to do this sort of right, because I have just about, I think of 33 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24, oh, 29. Wait, did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would need 3 of these, 4 of these here. 3 plus, yeah, 29 machines, or 29 of these. So I'd want to either step this back to 24 and then optimize them all, maybe step it up to 32 and then optimize them all. But either way, I would want to have 4 fusion generators per optimizer, or, sorry, 8 fusion generators per optimizer, and not bother with the fission generators because, well, they don't give as much power anyway. So what this is going to do is multiply. See, I was expecting a percentage on the other ones, not this. 150% power multiplier. So I'm assuming that means that these produce 450% extra, which is what it says. Good. Or sorry, not 450% extra, 450% of base. So it's 6682 kilowatts versus 1485. 1485 times 4.5 is 6682 and a half. Perfect. So it is doing the math as I would expect. It's additive. And so really I would want to have like a dozen of these total. Oh, food level. I forgot about food. Crap. We're going to have to go back to base then. So I really would want to have all of those and boost the crap out of that power. Because those also don't use very much power in and of themselves. It tells us right here actually. They only use 150 energy per second, and they're giving us, in that case, over 5,000. So that's worth it. That's one of the places where it's really worth it. I think mining and power generation are where it's really worth it in the late game. The earlier mid game, when you first get to be able to buy them, the ones that boost your production of, the different heat and oxygen and things, obviously those are good then. But when you get to the late game like this, where you're kind of just automating things and trying to make money, I think this is way more worth it here. Let's beam out to the beach. Let's go up to that ruin that is over here someplace. There it is over there. And we will scout in there real quick to look for the last vault. Plus, those vaults seem to reliably have the fuses in them, so it's not a bad idea to do this. Okay, lefts again, sure. Left. Oh yes, this is that annoying one that's got the upstairs that tracks back on itself and things like that. Let's go ahead and go up. These are all closed. That could be problematic. Because I don't remember... Oh, there's the vault already. Well, that didn't take long. Lots and lots and lots of money. Alright. Wait, I thought these... I guess these don't track back. I thought they did track back on themselves. Glad I went up the stairs here. The glare from the flashlight. Ouch. That's an endless, or kind of a nothing there. That's good. Which way do we come in? I don't remember, and I can't check the map for that. Is this the way we came in? I think this was the way we came in. Here. Yeah, because that's outside. Alright, back in we go. Passing by these now. Coming back here to the end. And then... Okay, nothing in that room. This is where the fusion reactor is. This is the one that took 3. I remember there was one that took 3, and I thought it was the newest one, but it is. And it is. So we did indeed not need these two. And we should be good now. We just looked at that. We were getting lost. Perfect. So we're good here. Let's grab those eggs and be on our way. Unless we happen to notice the blue chest on the way there. It's also possible that they're in the wrong spot on the map. It's also very possible that they're in the wrong spot on the map. So we might want... we could expand out our search, but without remembering which ones I found and which ones I didn't, I can't verify for sure whether we have the ones we wanted or not. Well, that works, but it's not what I wanted. Give me those. You can deal with those on your own time. And so we'll want to just put up, you know, a fish farm. Right? Yes, a fish farm to, you know, to propagate those species, I guess, or to whatever those species. But that's kind of a, you know, one of those projects that unless you want to see it, I guess we could see it in terms of what they look like. Let's drop those, drop these. I'll sell those. This box is full now. Just give me one of these. And let's actually... Well, we saw the frogs, because the frogs we saw in the wild. I haven't put them out yet, but we can put them out. But I think what I'll do is I'll just come out here and swap one of these. Not those, those are frogs. One of these fishes here. Well, I thought I was going to. Come on. There we go. For this one, maybe we can see what they look like. They are bright yellow. They're like sunfish or something. So that's nice. And then, you know, maybe we'll put another fish thing out to put the Tyloo eggs back out here. And then I think we put more fish in... Where else did we put the fish? Did we put them out here? I think we put them out here. So, or maybe in this area, or maybe in this area. I don't remember. But we could put the other ones out wherever we want to put them out at this point, I guess. But I think what we'll do, though, is... I think we can possibly leave this here. I think that's the new stuff already. I mean, I haven't put the generators out in every mining site yet. We would need to buy more fuses for that. That's just a matter of time. We didn't even optimize all the power generation yet. We don't really need to at this point. But that's still also just buying more fuses, which is just a matter of time. And repetitive, you know, kind of whatever. We didn't... Actually, one thing we didn't do is we didn't build one of the internal walls. And maybe we should do that just so we can see what they look like. That's these here. They only take iron. That's good. I'm going to grab enough for 2 at this point. We'll go upstairs, I think. Because maybe I want to, like, wall off the bedroom. So that you can't, you know, creep on me in my sleep or something. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like... You can attach it to one side or the other. So the hallway side or the bedroom side. I think we'll do the bedroom side. Okay. That's good. It basically looks like the walls of the thing looked like before. So, you know, maybe in this case we want to put up 3 walls and 1 door. We could do that. So let's grab 3 more iron, a titanium, and a silicon. Silicon might be tough. No, there's some here. Good. And a titanium. The silicon's now being produced a bit more because we boosted those miners, so that was good. Then maybe we put a wall here on the inside, I think. I think it's better on the inside, although we didn't really look at what it looked like from the outside. Yeah, I think it's better on the inside, because you kind of want the room itself to be the most attractive part, not the hallway. But I guess we could also do... I don't have another iron. But I guess we could also have done... maybe something like this, where we put up the interior walls on both. That's a possibility. That costs twice as much iron, but then again, it's iron. Who cares? It's free, basically. So we could do that. That's a possibility. And then we can just do that. And so then we have a door and walls to make our bedroom be more of a bedroom. And then I guess since we have walls, we could actually put some of the other fish and butterfly and but not the frog so much, but the fish and butterfly displays on those walls instead of them being only on those narrow middle parts because, well, we have the capability to do so. So, yeah, I think that's now it. Yeah, I think that's now it. So it's really now just a matter of doing or waiting for the next update to come out. But that's kind of the features of this update. So we'll leave this one here, and we'll come back when the next update comes. The next update should hopefully contain, and they basically have said it will contain, small animals, small mammals. So squirrels, maybe rabbits, or something along that line. We should be able to, you know, have scurrying around and collect and display, I guess, taxidermy style. I'm not sure. I mean, that's basically what these are all. And propagate our own, you know, versions of those species. So that'll be an interesting thing to experience, I suppose, depending on how they implement it, I mean. And we'll give that a try when it comes. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.